Dr. Doyan, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm speaking to Mawande from SWYE Teamworks Foundation. We are also part of the generation. Karius, can you briefly tell us about you being a doctor? How did you become a doctor? Someone who's
So my name is Asibe Doyan. I'm from Queenstown, currently based in East London as a GP. Yes. So I was inspired by a close relative.
Okay.
That's how I ended up falling in love with the career. Having had a personality of loving interacting with people, loving to serve communities. Did my undergrad at Stellenbosch University. Came back to the Eastern Cape for internship.
So what does it take to become a medical doctor for a kid that is watching at home?
Takes a lot of dedication, a lot of discipline, a lot of application of self in terms of how you apply yourself in your academics. The training is quite it's doable, but it's intense. Hence I'm saying one must be prepared to be disciplined and dedicated.
So where do you see the medical profession going probably in the next 5 to 10 years? I know that we've got ChatGPT. There's a lot of clients that just complain that whenever customers or clients or come to their practice, they already know, basically they've already self-diagnosed, so they're basically competing with ChatGPT and all that. So also experiencing similar challenges.
Yeah, definitely. There's been from Google to now being, I guess, a little bit worse in terms of GPT. It's not completely bad because it's important for people to be aware, to be educated as well around. So the access to such information, I don't think it's all bad. It can be misleading. It can complicate our life because someone comes to you and they already have a diagnosis and it doesn't give you much flexibility. And I mean, ChatGPT didn't examine the client. So you are the one who has now, which is what we try and say, yes, these are the symptoms you have, but you must take into account that ChatGPT hasn't seen, hasn't touched you. And so now you're coming to me and I can then put all the pieces together and the diagnosis might be very different to what ChatGPT has suggested. Yeah, so there's a good and there's a bad side,
I mean, the next probably 2.5 minutes, I wanted to come in and tell people at home who are looking for a doctor in this area or wherever you practice.
Oh, okay. I don't have so great news. I'm currently unemployed for now the last three months post community service. But yeah, East London is fortunately blessed to have a lot of good general practitioners and specialists such as Dr. Mandondo in obstetrics and all the other fields. Maybe I'll be back to tell you where you're going to find me in the next couple of months when I land employment. But yeah,
I like that. And we do hope that you also, even though fairly young, maybe you could even partner with other doctors and something that you know, rather than looking for, understand that there's a challenge. I'm not sure if it's an oversupply or what, but sometimes I hear from the developed health that you doctors don't want to go and serve in the rural areas, in the Tondus and the Markway and It's not true. Okay.
That's not true at all. We're willing to serve anyway. I worked at Umkha for a year. I loved it there. I loved the community, very small, Emaplasi type of community, surrounded by Ilali. We have no issues. We're willing to serve this. We chose this career because we wanted to serve underprivileged people, and we're not going to reach underprivileged people in the city all the time. So we're willing to go as far as the depths of the hearts of Eastern Cape.
Doctor, thank you very much for your time and I wish you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.